Good morning, YouTube. I'm trying something a little bit different. It's like you guys are like my, well, you guys are my friends, but I'm just gonna talk to you. So every morning I probably wake up about like, I think it's like 7:30 a.m., 7 a.m. And depending on my mood, I put makeup on. Today I'm gonna put makeup on because it's a manager meeting and I don't want to look busted. But some mornings I'll be like way too tired. And honestly, like, I don't really feel like putting makeup on. But you can't blame me because there's some days, like, I gotta work like 11-hour shifts because I have some people. I'm a store manager that ain't got no common sense. So I have to stay late sometimes just to make sure stuff is done correctly. So I won't be doing it in the morning. But yeah. So every morning, I normally, like, I'm sure everybody does this. Like, every morning, the first thing I do is like check my emails and stuff and see if I got any like YouTube emails or anything like that, or my work email too, and see what came in there. And this morning, like, I got this email. Oh, I get emails like this all the time where people like will comment on my videos and they'll compliment the video or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I just subscribed. I appreciate it. If you would subscribe back." And I have no problem subscribing to people, especially if I like their channel. But did you subscribe to me just so I can subscribe back, or did you subscribe because you actually like my channel? That's one thing I'd be like really thinking about. And people on YouTube like be really sensitive, so I didn't want to ask them that question. So I was just like, whatever. But I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like some people just be subscribing just so they can get a subscriber back, and it shouldn't even be like that. I remember like a couple years ago when people just did YouTube for fun, not really trying to gain anything from it. And I mean, I feel like if you're trying to gain something from it, you're never going to get any place. It's going to take you, you will get some place, but it's just going to take longer because you're trying too hard. And it really shouldn't even be like that. Like, it should be like a fun community. It shouldn't be like, oh my goodness, let me like her video or let me do this so I can get a subscriber. It's crazy to me. But yeah, I was thinking about that today. I don't know. I guess it kind of, I don't know. It didn't bother me, but it's a, I don't know. Like, it's annoying. That's like this. That's like you having, that's like you have your own store or whatever, and someone comes in there and they're like, "Oh my goodness, I like your clothing store. How long have you been open?" "Oh my gosh, you got some really cute stuff." "Well, I just bought something, so I just opened up my store. So can you come in and buy something too?" Like, that's like somebody doing that. That sounds ignorant, right? It sounds ridiculous, right? That's what I mean. Like, to me, like, you should just be wanting to just support people, and part of supporting people is just being yourself and not. I don't know. Like, I don't think I've never gone to somebody's channel and been like, or asked them like, "Oh, if in particular, if it's somebody I really like, I subscribe to their channel, and then maybe on Twitter I'd be like, "Oh my goodness, I really like your channel. Would you be able to check out my channel too?" And I don't ask them to subscribe. I'm like, "Can you check out my channel too?" And that's the only thing I ask them to do, because I figured if they want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. I don't have to beg them to subscribe. And I don't know, like, everybody has their own way of doing things, but I just think it's weird if you come on somebody's channel and it's like, "I just subscribed. Can you subscribe back?" Or this is the one I love when people do subs for sub, and like normally, like, I get a lot of them that hit me up on Instagram and like, "Oh my goodness, like, I saw your channel, like, if can we do a sub for sub?" And I check out their channel, and if I like it, I subscribe. But I subscribe, but they won't ever go back and subscribe too. So you ask for a sub for sub, but you're not gonna ever subscribe back. So I was just like, okay, but it's really not that serious because I subscribed to your channel because I liked it. So I wasn't really subscribing to you so you could subscribe back. I subscribed because I liked your channel. And yeah, so, but yeah, this is like, I wish you guys could see my makeup room. It's like, I have so much makeup on this table. And I can't find anything. That's why I'm like fumbling around.